Hey, good morning. Chuck here. Kelly and I just made it up to Steinhatchee, Florida, which is about 90 miles south of Tallahassee on the Gulf Coast. And we're meeting some friends up here this morning. Going to go out scalloping for just a little while. So we're looking forward to a beautiful day. So far, it's just a little overcast, but hopefully we'll have a great day out on the water. Get our limit with scallops today. So looking forward to it. So here we go. Scalloping in Steinhatchee, Florida. So we're at the Sea Hag Marina and just got into the boat. Kayla's went to park the truck and trailer and we're waiting on her to get back. So when does scallop season start here in Steinhatchee?
It starts June 15th and ends on Labor Day.
June 15th ends on Labor Day. So we're here towards the end of July. This is our first time being able to come up. But looking forward to it today. Skies are just a few clouds in, but hopefully we'll have a beautiful day on the water. So we're heading out. We've got Captain Kayla behind the helm. Going to take care of us today. She's all smiles. That's a good sign. So we're ready to go. A lot of boats already headed out in front of us. Well, we come to our first stop. Kelly and Karen are going to be the first two in the water this morning. As you could possibly see as we were heading out, water's a little choppy today. Winds are pretty high, and the visibility in the water just wasn't the very best. But we're going to give this area a try, see if we might can find some scallops around. As you can see, the water is not as clear as it could be. There was some heavy winds early in the morning, sort of stirred things up, but visibility is not too bad. So we're just going to keep at it in this spot, see what we come up with. Looks like Karen's already found a couple. And Kelly's found, looks like 3 of them already. Scallops at that first stop, so we're going to ease on, see if we can find a little bit better place. There's a bunch of boats out here today all around, so hard to tell exactly where they're at, but we're going to keep looking until we find more of them. Just got 2 more so far. So even though it's quite windy and the water's a little choppy this morning, it's still a beautiful day to be out on the boat, enjoying the creation that God has given us. We're going to move again. A little murky right in here. Kelly found, I think, 2 or 3. I'm not sure how many carrying at that time. Head of these boats just a little bit. See if we can find one that's just a little more clear. Kelly's come across a starfish, little bitty one. We're going to see if we can find some scallops maybe lying up in this thin grass. Water visibility is a little bit better here, so we're going to stick around in this area just a little bit more, see how many we come up with. Kelly's found quite a few so far. I think Karen's also doing pretty well, bringing in quite a few. We'll see what the rest of the morning produces. Kayla's finally gotten in the water. They're enjoying this beautiful day out in the Gulf of Mexico, Steinhatchee, Florida. Here's Kayla's catch she brought in, probably close to 30, 35 that she hauled in on this spot. So we're in a pretty good spot here this morning. Kelly's brought in a few here, maybe 15 to 20, not bad size. So this spot has produced a lot more than the first spot we were at this morning. So this is the catch so far this morning after being out maybe about a little less than an hour. So not too bad. That was on our second spot that we stopped at. So we're just going to keep going in this area a little bit longer, see how many more we can pull in. Kelly and I are going to switch masks. The one I had just bought, and because of my mustache was leaking quite bad. So I'm going to try her full face mask here, and she's going to use mine. And so far, my mask is working well for her. She's not getting leaks in hers, and already having a good catch here on this try. So this dive for Kelly's produced a few here, maybe 10 or 12. Not too bad. Not bad size. She's enjoying her time in the water. Well, there's our catch for this morning. We're going to have to cut today short. The winds have just really gotten up real bad, and the seas have gotten really choppy. It's just making it hard to scallop. But we're going to take time while we're here, clean the ones we got, and see how much meat we end up with. So Kelly's already started at it. There's that nice white scallop meat right there. Karen and Kayla will join here shortly, and we'll get this catch all cleaned up and in a little Ziploc bag. As I said, we're going to cut the day short and head on in, so I'm going to get the anchor up. As you can see, the water is getting a little bit rougher. Earlier there were some white caps, and the wind is just up real bad. So we're going to go ahead, head back on in, and call it a day. Well, we made it back up into the river. We're going to go and load our boat in a different spot than what we launched from this morning. It was real busy at the other area, so we're coming here where they have a lift that'll actually lift the boat up out of the water and drop it right on the trailer for us. So we're going to get it lifted on the trailer, and then we're going to head back to Kayla's, drop off the boat, grab a quick shower, and then we're going to head to Roy's for some dinner. And after that, Kelly and I will be heading back home. That's an easy way to load a boat. And there we go, all loaded. Well, we're heading back home. Great day here in Steinhatchee. We just finished up dinners at Roy's restaurant. If you're ever in Steinhatchee, want some good seafood, make sure to stop in at Roy's. Tonight I had the soft shell crab, really good, cheese grits, but just a great meal there at Roy's. Wonderful day today. But now we're heading home and be back, get a good night's rest, and off to church in the morning. So as always, may your travels be safe, may your paths be lined with the beauty and splendor of God's creation, and may the people you meet along your way be blessed and encouraged.